This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Donnie, send in on Venmo. He says, 57-year-old Dolphins fan since the 70s. This is tough, bro. Was hoping we were headed in the right direction the last 2 years. Flo looked lost on the sidelines. First time I've seen that. Very upsetting. Had big hopes for this year. Love your show, my man. And it's Duck Dog 1104. And Duck Dog 1104, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you immensely. And listen, I'm with you on the frustrations. And Flo does look lost right now on the sidelines. I mean, there's no other way of looking at it. He looks lost right now, and it looks like he doesn't have the answers. That's really the scary part about watching Flo right now, because you watched offensively, they weren't using Gesicki much. And I don't go with the stuff. I love Omar. He has a great opinion and a great eye for watching the Dolphins and covering them. Doesn't mean he's always going to be right, and neither am I. But I don't agree with him on the whole blocking thing. You can kiss my ass for the whole blocking thing. Tight ends don't need to block in this league. If you know how to run your offense, he's a big receiver is what he is. And they don't use him. And Flo doesn't figure that out. And this past week they used him. But that's on Flo. There's a lot of things that are on Flo, and he's got to figure it out. And it looks like he's kind of lost in all of this, because the problems continue from one week to another. And when I start seeing the brain farts on the field by all players, not just Jacoby Brissett, I mean, it drives me crazy. So that is kind of the scary part, but this is why I told you yesterday, or the day before, I think it might have been, the only good part about all of this is now we're going to find out another thing about Flo. He's been great about the first 2 years, developing everything and handling no expectations. Now he has expectations. Now he has to live up to expectations and pressure. There was no pressure the first 2 years because there was no expectations. Now there are expectations, and you're not living up to them. Now let's find out a little bit more about Flo. And that's the beauty about what's going on here in that sense, that we will now find out more about your head coach.